I'm currently in my parents' room, so they're definitely gonna kill me for filming in here, but I'm too lazy to go up to my room because it's the topmost floor. So anyway, I need to get a few things. Not necessities per se, but I do think it'll make my uni experience a little better and a little bit more survivable. I don't think that's a word. What's a word? Tolerable. Tolerable. Oh, I also got my hair purple. You can barely see it. There. We ride at dawn. I've literally never gone out by myself. I only went out by myself once. It was to a grocery store, so it was less than like 5 minutes away. So today I'm going to the same area, but I'm going a little further. So I'm a little bit scared, you know, shaken to my bones. Really, all I need is headphones. Whether it's wired or Bluetooth, doesn't really matter. I just need headphones so I can listen to music whilst I'm walking to school or walking in town. Cause if I don't, I feel really anxious. Cause I feel like the whole world is judging me, and I just need the music to like take me out of reality for a bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to get a nice basic sweater. I don't know if I'll get it. Literally looked everywhere. It's so hard to find like a basic nice sweater that's just plain and just sits nicely on your body. I don't want neither of the things to be expensive because they're not something that I need. I'm about to go and I'm really scared. I hate adulting. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Also, if you don't know, there's been a lot of cases in the UK for certain things. So I'm a bit pray that for my safety. I need to go. Let's go. I really need to put on some lip gloss. We're good. I'm so scared. I just got called in by the security because when I bought the earphones, the cashier didn't take off the security tag. I thought I was going to get arrested. And the worst part is I actually looked like I was stealing something because I didn't bring a bag, like extra bag. So I put stuff in my normal bag, and my handbag. Everything was so suspicious.
Do you have a donkey? Yeah. So take the donkey.
Okay, I'm back. It's so freaking hot. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know, I thought it was going to be like 16 degrees today, so I wore a jacket. But no, it's actually like boiling. Can you see the sun? And now I'm gross and sweaty. Ignore the wires and the mess I have in this room. I want to show you guys the excuse that I call a haul. I honestly didn't get much. I literally got the things I needed, which is the one thing I needed. It was super crowded and I was starting to get a little bit anxious because of the crowd. There was too many like mothers snatching random things and getting angry if I got in the same aisle. Every time I got in the aisle in the same with a mother, they give me a dirty look and start getting overprotective over the section they're in. I gave up. Anyway, so this was not on my list. This is from my younger brother. I think it's just not a trend, but like kids just his age just love this. They like Hydro Flask, but I don't really get it. He's been wanting this for a very long time, so I finally found it at TK Maxx and it was on a cheaper price than per usual. And It's nice, I guess. It's big, which I like because he needs to drink more water. I already opened this because I was thinking of wearing it whilst I was still shopping, so I felt less of a crowd, you know? Because I'm always on survival mode when we're out. I can't like enjoy myself because I'm literally fighting for my life if anything were to happen. When I have earphones in, even if I'm not playing anything, it kind of like reduces that survival instinct. I sound like a lion. I got the cheapest ones because it really didn't matter what type I got. It's simple and cute, you know. We got the different sizes. I'm definitely gonna use these because I have weirdly very small ear holes. Here's a wire. Yep. And this is the headphones. It's cute. Very compact and small. It's not working. It's not working, but oh well. It's kind of good. A look into my music taste. Okay, I'm happy with my purchase. Everyone cheered. I'm so nervous for uni. There's a reason why I got this. It's so like if I ended up not wanting to talk to anyone, I'll put this in. Hi, it is the next day of preparing, I guess you can say. And I got my art supplies package. We're gonna open this up whilst I just yap. Look how huge this is, by the way. Like, hope you guys can hear me quite well, by the way, because my microphone is like acting up a little bit. Yeah, I also don't have scissors, so we're gonna raw dog this with a pen. I don't remember what I ordered, but it's literally like paint, paper. Ooh, this works very well. Ooh. Oh wow! I like how they packaged this. Look at that. That is so like environmentally friendly. I might be able. Ooh! I might use this in the art project actually. I'm gonna keep that. We got first package. Oh yay! Okay, I got a lot of things because our stuff is still in shipping. I'm worried that when I start classes, it's still not here. So I got a few essentials. First up is charcoal pencils. I'll open them up now because I have no self-control. These are by the brand Derwent, which is one of the best brands in my opinion for watercolor. But they also do pretty cool and pretty. Oh, the sharpener flew. Good charcoal pencils and white charcoal. I'm so excited to use these. One of my favorite mediums is charcoal, so that's why I'm so excited. And I haven't drawn in so long, so I might just use these today. Brushes! Oh, they're so exciting. These are by De La Rowney. They're more famous for their acrylics. I also went to an art store down the road and I got some specific brushes I wanted. This is a round 2 brush. This is also De La Rowney, and this is the shop's own brand. It's a thin, tiny, skinny brush. I'm not gonna open these because if I open them, I'm gonna use them and I don't want to do that. Another one is charcoal willows. Like if you ask me to choose which one, the charcoal pencils or this, I will always choose charcoal willows just because they have more like of a grit. Oh, they're kind of broken already though. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get some like pouches for these. There's a lot of stuff. Pencils. I'm so excited. I love doing tonal artwork. Look at these. They smell delicious, by the way. Do you guys know the smell of like fresh pencils? They smell so good. It's like the woody, like almost IKEA wood smell. I feel like that's too niche. Never mind, ignore me. I got these things. I don't know if you guys know what these are. I call them pencil stubs, but here they call it tortillions. But they're basically like pencil blenders or charcoal blenders. More brushes. I'm kind of wishing they were a little bit bigger because these are kind of thin and skinty, but we'll make do for now. These are such short brushes. I've never seen brushes that use short before. Okay, that's the first bag. Oh, this is the one that's causing the weight. It's so heavy. I love honeycomb packaging. Look at this. Texturally, it's so nice. My art teacher would love this. She always collects like these type of packaging because it's a really cool texture to add into art. And I'm so excited. So I've never tried this brand before. I'm used to De La Rowney, or if I was in Malaysia, it's Mary. I hope they're good because sometimes acrylic can be streaky. Got 2 tubes of white, which I'm realizing now is not gonna be enough, but I'll just make do. Got some black. I got the basic colors because I tend to mix my own colors anyway with the primary colors, so it's fine. This is my girl. I also use Reeves, but I've never seen them in store, so oh well. The OG solid primary colors. Love them. Mwah. Also I have in here. This is the weight. Oh my god. I know what this is, and it's my sketchbook and my art paper. Oh, okay. This is sketchbook. This is by the brand Shore and Marsh. I've never used this brand before, and unfortunately, I'm I prefer 160 to 180 GSM paper, but I could only get 150, which I'm feeling now it's quite thin, but it's not too bad. I just won't be able to hold up like watercolor and stuff, so I might need to get watercolor paper. But for now, this can do. Speaking of which, I didn't get any watercolor, I didn't get any oil pastels, which makes me a bit upset. Now paper, I never cheap on paper, okay. This is A2, fine grain heavyweight sheets of paper. They're right though, this is heavy. This is, if I'm not mistaken, 200 GSM. I love that. I love 200 GSM. Good quality. Look at that, it's so thick and luxurious. Now to an artist, this is how you know they're rich or not. I'm such a happy girl right now. I'm just looking at all the art supplies in front of me. Like, look at this. Look. Look, look, look. I'm so happy. It also makes me realize how real university is getting to me now. Like, it's literally, it's not even around the corner. It's literally like in 4 days. I have my orientation on Monday. It's an international orientation. I'm so scared. I'm in a new place. And although we lived here before, I've never been in the city. And I don't know. People can be different, and that's fine. Different environment, different vibes. And culturally, you know, it is different. I saw on this one TikTok where a girl spoke about preparing yourself for uni. She was saying how you can never prepare yourself for college. As much as you prepare, as much as you contact the school, you know, ask about things. What do you need? What's your timetable? Know your schedule at the back of your hand. You can never fully prepare for what you're about to experience. That made me like kind of gave me a wake up call and be like, I just need to experience it. I just need to go in with like an open mind and just pray for the best. Inshallah, everything will be fine. But like, I was doing my A-levels, but I also stayed on campus. Like, it was a boarding school and they had an A-level intake. Somewhat, I am prepared to be independent in some ways. I've never been super independent like this. I've never been in a situation where no one knows what's happening, and I feel like that is what uni is. You know, no one really knows what's happening because no one has experienced it, especially in undergrad and first year student, right? No one knows what they're about to witness. Everyone's basically been thrown into a ditch and, you know, trying to swim back out. I don't know what a ditch is it? Climb back out, sorry. Also, side vent. All of these art supplies were really expensive, by the way. It was not worth the money I paid for. I'm not gonna complain because I got it now, but like, I could have got things a lot cheaper if I was in Malaysia, which peeves me off, okay? Like, I could have gotten all of these like half the price that I've paid. It is what it is, I guess. I feel like the aspect of like learning and my grades and stuff, I think I'll be okay. Hopefully, I hope I don't like jinx myself on that, because it's something I really enjoyed ever since I came out of the womb. So, and I've always been passionate, and I think I've done my best to prepare myself and develop my skills to the best of my ability since then. I'm looking forward to learning. More like not looking forward to the social aspect, and like, you know, it's not that I don't want to collaborate with people, it's just like, I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm just scared of people. Living on your own and having the independence, whether you're in boarding school, partially independent, you know, that has taught me a lot about myself, like my strengths and weaknesses, and where I can pull away or push myself back into the water, if you will. I know who I am as a person. Having to be forced in an environment to be independent teaches you what is right and what is wrong in your head. That kind of prepares you for the real world in some senses. I feel like it's not at the same level, but in some cases, in terms of like, for example, what your friends want to do, you don't necessarily have to do it just because your friends are doing. You know, it's not like follow the leader. You don't need to be a follower. You don't need to be a sheep. Follow the wolf. So I think it has taught me that everyone has different aims in life, because I remember when I first came into my previous school, in my brain was kind of just like on hamster wheels, and I'm just here for a good time, good fun. I'm not rushing the process. I just want to have a good time, some good people, enjoy my classes, which none of that happened, by the way. I did meet some good people, but like, what I expected did not happen, and it is what it is. You know, in the end, the world was a test. That was my mindset. Others had mindset to survive. Some other people are there to just climb the ladder, and that's fine. Everyone's on their own journey. Everyone has their own aims and goals in life, and no one's the same. And I feel like that's really obvious, but I feel like that doesn't, you don't really notice that until you see it for yourself. College has taught me to not be so much of a pushover. I used to be really afraid of saying no to people, and I still am, but now I know how to put like my foot down and put my guard down if something really does not gel with me. I can put my palm forward and be like, no, stop. This is insane. That experience of living people, you kind of get to know people's personalities and their behaviors, their past, their futures that they want to achieve, their present. You get to see all those sides and it kind of gives you more of a full circle outlook on how people are. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's how I feel. I feel like the only thing I haven't really been prepared for in college is that since the college I was in is also a high school, I was spoon fed a lot of information, and although I'm grateful for it, it never really taught me how to be independent in terms of my academics, like looking for my own research, looking for my own references, that kind of thing. And I always had someone to check my work. I won't have that necessarily. I need to realize that privilege is off because now it's like I'm going to the deep end. I think my biggest fear is the people, because I wouldn't say I never had it easy to mix with different types of people, but I can come off reserved, keep to myself, and I feel like people are very intimidated by that sometimes. I'm trying to be more social, and I think I've gotten more social since then. Also, I hate doing small talk. If I keep getting the same question again and again, like, oh, what's your course? What do you do? What's your favorite color? I'm gonna like off myself. I'm gonna walk out the uni and be like, I'll come back to you during our lectures. Also, in terms of London, I've had a few incidences where I'm just like, oh, it's like a reality check. It's not my turf anymore. Like, it's not KL. It's not a place I know the each nook and cranny of. There's also different etiquettes, different greetings, you know. There's a lot of things to learn. And I don't think that hit me until we came here and I got like a second wave of culture shock. And I think that's something to take account for everyone. If my classmates are watching this right now, like after we met, I hope you know how nervous I am, and if I come off in a bad way, it was not my intention. I was probably peeing myself. All I want right now is just to have fun. Like, I just want a good time. And I don't mean that as in like I'm not going to focus or study. I want to like enjoy every process that I'm going through. I want to enjoy building my grades, you know, doing my best. I want to enjoy my social life. I want to enjoy just living in the community I am in. I don't want to think of it as a survival. I feel like that's my outlook anyway. I want to enjoy everything that I'm doing. I'm not the type of person to like do a job just because I need to do a job, but I actually hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that type of person. I hate being in a situation where I can feel myself like dreading it. It's just not something I can do. Yeah. I guess this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was mostly yapping. Also, if you guys care about the shop I bought this from, I will link it in the description box, because I did find that prices, although I did complain it was expensive, they were more reasonable than some other websites I checked out. So I need to do an art video. I just realized I'm doing an art course and I always talk about art, but I've never shown my art or shown myself doing art on this channel. So stay tuned to that. I will do that. Hope you guys enjoyed this of me being like high on anxiety. I'm sure someone's gonna enjoy it out there. I'll see you guys when I'm finally in uni.